RIMPAC brings together 26 nations from North and South America, Europe, Asia, and Oceania.
It gives us opportunity to really hone our warfare capabilities.
Though it was named Peaceful Sea by a 16th century explorer, the Pacific Ocean is not as calm as its name suggests. The highlight of the Rim of the Pacific exercise, or RIMPAC, was a 24-day mission on the high seas. The rough sea state, coupled with the extended deployment and high operational tempo, presented challenges that the crew of RSS Steadfast had to overcome, as it executed complex anti-surface warfare missions with 9 naval ships, numerous helicopters, and maritime surveillance aircraft.
Most of my crew have not actually had opportunity to do a large-scale multinational exercise. So for most of us, getting used to long and sustained high-tempo deployments that is ready for the crew to acclimatize and build up their processes, gain confidence and focus.
We do a lot of training before we set sail to build up different confidence level.
The ops tempo at RIMPAC is actually a lot higher compared to what we experienced back in home base. We juggle this by splitting our shifts into different watches to allow the continued sustainability of the crew in terms of fatigue management and rest cycles.
This is the first time after my kid was born that I have to be away for so long. So it's definitely a challenge for me personally. However, I think with the family spirit that we have on board, everybody complementing each other, I think that is a great motivation and a great boost for me to continue working and ensuring the ship achieves a mission success for this whole deployment.
Adding to the complexity of the deployment was the sheer scale of the exercise. With 8 different countries in the task group, the crew of each country had to familiarize themselves with how one another operated.
For example, in our own TUs, we speak up to 3 languages, like the Japanese, the Korean, the USN. Even in English, we speak differently. We all have our different operating concepts, different tactics, and different way we think and plan our exercise. So it's a very good learning opportunity. Both they learn from us and also learn from them.
With 3 ships and multiple aircraft under the charge, the men and women aboard RSS Steadfast gained valuable experience operating at a higher level. Inbound missile detected. An aerial drone simulated an anti-ship missile during one of the sea serials. Anti-ship missiles are a major threat for any surface fleet. They can be highly elusive or blazingly fast, but either way, these missiles leave little time for the crew to react and intercept before it's too late. The crew wasted no time as it swiftly executed countermeasures. The Aster live firing was just one of the many sea serials conducted during exercise RIMPAC. More challenges lay ahead, but the men and women aboard RSS Steadfast soldiered on with greater confidence in their abilities. Each challenge was not an obstacle, but an opportunity to learn and grow.
I think this is a great experience, being able to showcase the RSN's capability in firing Aster missile in one of the largest multinational exercises in the world. I think it is a great experience for me personally. This is definitely one of the highlights of my career thus far.
When we are operating back in homeland, we are restricted with space, we are restricted with our areas of ops. But back in RIMPAC, where the ocean is no limit and the Pacific Ocean is open for us, and there's a lot of opportunity for us to put our system as well as our knowledge, our trainings to full use.
The experience you gain learning from other countries will always make you a better officer. The sheer amount of participants in this exercise itself is an experience you'll not get in Singapore. So this experience is something I think I'll bring back to share with my fellow operation officer back in the squadron.
My frank opinion is I think they have been superb. We have managed to conduct the exercise safely and have worked very well with our partners. The general sentiment we have been getting is that they are very pleased with Steadfast's performance, and our contributions have certainly been noted both by the USN leadership of RIMPAC as well as the task group commanders that we are operating directly with on a day-to-day basis.
I think Steadfast has done a fabulous job in RIMPAC. I've seen Singapore grasping their role in maritime security around the world. And I think Singapore's participation in RIMPAC gives you that opportunity to work with other navies from around the world, and it enhances that interoperability and the capability for us to work together more effectively when we need to.